What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video, we'll be showcasing the K.I.T.T car, as well as everything you need to know in terms of all the decals, etc., to go along with this brand new car bundle. Now, I do want to start off this video by saying I don't know the exact release date, but I do know it'll be releasing this weekend, and it will cost you 1,800 V-Bucks to actually purchase, but if you already owned it in Rocket League, you can get it entirely for free, and it might already be in your Fortnite account by the time this video goes live. However, there's a chance that it's not. But this is the K.I.T.T car from Knight Rider. As you can see right here, if we go ahead and select this, you can hear the whole entire engine, the startup, and everything else. And this is the brand new collaboration vehicle that's being added for you to actually use in Fortnite. If we go over here to the car body colors, and I'm sorry that the actual engine sound kind of looped a few times here, we have a few different color options for you to pick from, basically all the typical ones. So you got your white, you got green, you got yourselves like a blue, you have yourselves like a whitish, grayish color, you got yellows, you got reds, purplish reds, I guess you would say, more of an actual purple, and just tons of different colors you can actually use in order to customize this car and make it unique specifically to you. But it isn't just this that you're actually able to customize, right? It isn't just the actual car body colors, but we also have some decals as well. So first off, we have the Flames decal. Now, of course, this is going to have your typical color options that you can mix and match, do whatever you want with. Next up, we have the Lightning decal, the typical decals we end up seeing on basically every car that releases in Fortnite. We have the Wings decal right here. Of course, once again, same old, but we have this decal right here as well, which is stripes. And then after that, we start actually getting into the area where we get some newer decals. First, we have the real life decal right here, which you can see has little lights on the front going on and everything. I mean, that's kind of on everything now that I mention it, but nothing too crazy. The license plate's actually in blue and yellow, but this is pretty much what you get with the real life decal. However, we also got the real life custom decal right here, which actually takes the car color you have selected and makes it the trim around the whole entire car. So for example, if we go back here and we actually change it to I don't know, what's the color? It's a white. You can see what it looks like. Oh, it broke there. You can see what it looks like in white. You can see how the license plate changes. If we change it to a green, you can see what it looks like in green and how the license plate changes there. Even in a blue, you can see how that color actually changes. And even though, actually, I'm curious, if we go to a slightly different blue, oh, you just can't even read the word night on that one. Okay. I'm curious how they actually detect it, and change the coloring for the actual license plate. But of course, you have all these different customization options. There's your red again. We can go all the way over here to a purple. You can see that. We actually get a black license plate with a purple text on it, so that's pretty cool. We can go through here, click on some more so you can kind of see it. But this is the custom version of that decal. Ooh, that's actually a really good green kind of put on there for the license plate part. But these are the custom decals that are actually included with the car. For the wheels, we have the K.I.T.T wheels right here, and both of these wheels are actually just called K.I.T.T, but this one says Knight Industries Finest. And then if we go over here, we have the shadow crafted version of them, but that's pretty much it, right? You get the car body, you get a lot of decals for it, you get some wheels, and that's pretty much all you have. You don't have any special trails or boosts or anything like that, but at least you do get a pretty cool car that can customize with that custom real life decal in its own little ways and make for some cool combinations. We'll go ahead and show a few more of these off. Wait, that's not orange. Can I get orange? There we go. Here's what it looks like in orange. I'm trying to make sure you guys get a glimpse of at least some of the colors. So here it is in a yellowish. I don't know what you call it, but this is definitely a yellow right there. We also have some more of the white coloring. I'm curious if we go right in the middle with the grays. There's what it looks like there. But this will be releasing in the item shop this weekend, once again for 1,800 V-Bucks. You won't be able to buy it individually, so you'll have to buy it in the car bundle as usual. But of course, if you own it in Rocket League, congratulations. You just got a brand new free car over in Fortnite. This car used to actually be sold in Rocket League as a $2, $3, $5 DLC before, so people might have got an amazing discount on actually getting this in Fortnite, but now it's going to cost you basically $15 in order to actually obtain it, assuming you're buying it in Fortnite. Of course, it's probably going to be the same price, maybe $1 or $2 cheaper, maybe $1 or $2 more expensive if you buy it over in Rocket League. But until next time, hope you champs and champettes enjoy today's YouTube video. Hope it got you excited for a new car cosmetic in the game, and until next time, I'll catch you guys a little bit later with another upload. So until then, peace out.